for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Boston. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Smart. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adams. And the layup's good off the glass.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Fires for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jackson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back, Steve.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Pass to Adams. Here's Brooks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide-open man.
It's Smart with the drive. Stolen by Brooks. Back to Morant. Here's Bain. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Brown outside. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's all knotted up.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Brown outside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Now Smart. It's Brown on the wing. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Here's Morant. .129 left in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go. Brown's got 6. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
John Contar. Tyus Jones.
The putback. The rebound by Anderson. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Memphis moving it around.
Boston's foul.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Conchar. Over Tatum. Tries again. And Clark with the lay-in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Over in the corner, Brown. Driving in. And the dunk by Brown.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And here's Smart to the middle. Here's Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Tatum.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Smart. Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Goes back up. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Adams' shot is off. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Tice. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Brown outside. Adams brings the double team. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Celtics making a switch here.
Celtics substitution.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Basket good. Baines got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside. Here's Cornette. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And great, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
It's good. Moran's got 6.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Bounce pass from Smart. Cornette. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It goes on Jason Tatum.
First team foul.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Hey, when you watch Dillon Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
That one drops for him. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
And it's good for 2. Moran's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Anderson. Williams with the block. Now here's White. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Melton. And here's Brooks from outside. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tipped away. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And stolen by White. One-on-one here. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 9.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Austin with the ball. And here are the Grizzlies. Melton, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
"16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. It's Williams, high post. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jones from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with this man every step of the way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Morant. Al Horford with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Morant. Adams outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Goes up the baseline. Jackson misses. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Tatum, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. And that one's good. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And it's White missing.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. Doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Back to Adams. Morant with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Outside, White. Pass to Horford. Out to White. For the lead. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
The Celtics with the lead. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So timeout called here. First for Memphis.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Over Clark. And he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Outside, Horford. Off target from outside. Memphis trailing here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the inside. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his second basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Horford. Another shot. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
And it's sent back by Horford. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Conchar. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball. Celtics substitution.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Williams. Here's Stauskas. To the middle. Here's Smart. Crafty move. And Bain pulls it down.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams leading the charge. Pass to Stauskas. Right side, Williams. Now here's Brown. Back to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Smart misses. And it's Anderson with the ball for Memphis. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Boston trailing. Now Smart. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis with the ball. Here's Morant. And they'll get another chance. Here's Williams. Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. Left side, Smart. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is 4 points off turnovers and in bunches.
Out to the wing. Pass to Anderson. Out to Brooks. Jones with it. Guarded by Smart. Outside, Jones. Pocket 6. Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
To the inside, Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And the Celtics making a change here. Here's White. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The rebound by Steven Adams. And here is Brooks. And it's White with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Adams outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside Jackson. Back to Adams. Here's Morant. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
teams deciding to change it up. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before the defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Smart goes in. Now, here's Tatum.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Williams with the steal. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it.
Yep, it counts.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Good! What a beautiful shot to play him to within 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Left side, Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Here's Brooks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Smart.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
Gets the first. That brings them within 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trailed by 4. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Brendan Kyle Anderson. John Contar.
20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Anderson's shot is off. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Robert Williams at the line for 2.
Second one is good. And both at the line.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Here's Melton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. So we see Boston get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do.